Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I actually have something to show you guys. Look at this guys. We have got some mail and it isn't just this, it's also this and this and this. So I honestly have no idea what is inside these boxes, but I did know it was coming guys, so yeah. Anyway, I have no clue what we have in these boxes. All of this stuff was sent to us by Wretched Davian, one of our awesome subscribers. So thank you so much to you. I really do appreciate all this stuff and I have no clue what it is. So I'm really excited to open it up and see what the hell we got. I do have some ideas of what some of the things are, but honestly no idea what all of this stuff is. So let's start looking at what we got. So this is all of our stuff here on the table. Let's start opening up these things. As I said, I have no clue what the hell we got. So this is going to be, obviously a really interesting unboxing. And also we're going to find out together what it is that we got. So this was our first package, I think. Now I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to open this so you guys can see properly. This was actually in our mailbox. The rest of the stuff was literally handed to me by the courier guy. So let's find out what we got in here. Tuesday, 28th July 2020. You always forget something. Let's see what it is. So this was sent 2 days ago. Today is Thursday. So he sent this on Tuesday because, as I said, he forgot something. And sorry if you guys see my nails, they're like super dirty because as I've said before, I work on a chicken farm, so can't help it. Even though I wear gloves, they still get dirty. But let's see what we've got. I'm surprised that they were able to put this one with the other stuff, seeing as this was sent later. Ooh, okay, so we got some PVC like O-rings. That's very interesting. Ooh, okay, we got some milk bottle lids and a metal plate and styrofoam. Guys, I honestly don't know what we've got here. At least we got some news. Where did I put those damn scissors? I hope I'm not messing anything up. Okay. I don't know if what I'm doing is correct. Okay, so this is a metal plate with obviously styrofoam at the bottom, so it obviously protects from the screws here. Let's put this aside for now because I don't actually know what is going on here. So yeah, as I said, we'll put this aside for now. Maybe there's clues in the other packages. This one was sent to us also today. Well, I mean, that one was sent to us on Tuesday. This one was given to us today with all the others. This sentence doesn't make sense. Let's see what happened here. So obviously you guys can tell that this was opened up. So I don't know what happened here. I don't know if our Wretched Davian opened this up or if it was like opened up by customs or something like that. So yeah, I'm not really sure. Made in 1993. Wow, don't want to break it. I'm just trying to fix this now, guys, because it obviously got a little bit dislodged. I have somewhat fixed it. Let's see, take them out from each other like this. Okay. Now once again, I'm not sure what this is. The only thing I can think of is that it's like helps you to catch or collect something. Okay, well, we'll put this aside as well. Now I'm not sure which one to open next. Let's just open up this one because it is right here. Guys, at this point, I really am confused. I don't know what this stuff is, but I know Wretched Davian. We communicate often in the DMs on email, and I know that this stuff, obviously, it serves a purpose. There is something very specific with these things. but I just don't know what it is, because obviously I'm either A, retarded, or two, I just don't have enough experience with, growing these plants as much as he obviously is. Because this was made before I was born. So yeah, as you guys can tell, I have no clue what's going on here. Let's just finish opening up this box. So this subscriber of ours, his name is Richard. Check out his YouTube channel, guys. He obviously looks after carnivorous plants. He grows them and stuff, and he loves them as well, just like we do. And he goes into the nature, and he oftentimes finds them, because he also lives in Australia. He has these carnivorous plants growing in the wild very close to him, so he oftentimes checks them out. So he oftentimes goes out and checks up on his plants, and he obviously records it, and he then shares his videos with everyone else on YouTube. And also he was one of the curators, I think, or the photographers for some of the old carnivorous plant newsletters. So he obviously has a lot of experience, and I do not know what the hell's cracking, because I'm not as experienced as him. Okay, here is our next box. Once again, no clue what's inside of it. The most important bite. So these are some seeds that he's obviously sent us, and these are seeds from some tuberous drosera, so we need to actually sow them up as well and add them to the collection. So make sure that you guys subscribe to the channel so you can actually see us doing this. We're not going to do it right now because it is still the week and I don't really have time right now, but we will be doing it. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel to check that out. But we will still open this, don't worry. Okay, there's nothing else in the bubble wrap. Welcome to Southern Abbotland, Wild Australasia. A nice DVD that I can watch from BBC Earth. I'm not going to read this whole thing now because I'm just going to spend a lot of time obviously reading while everything records. I'm not sure if there's anything in this, but we will open it as well with that. So keep it like this. A nice National Geographic book. There's two. May 1989. This is from May 1989. And this was from 1964. Wow. These are some really old books, guys. That's super, super cool. Thank you again, Richard. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. This is really, really cool. Okay, we got some spoken word cassettes. Some cassettes over here, which I don't have a cassette player, so I guess I'm gonna have to get one to be able to actually listen to this. Some USBs, and he has put some voice recordings and some pictures on here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, and these are some awesome slides that he actually is sharing with us. So, as I said, he used to take pictures for some of the carnivorous plants newsletters here in Australia. So, and this was obviously before digital times. So, he has lots and lots of slides, which he would, as I've said, send off, and then they would be put onto the actual newsletters. And he has shared some of those original slides with us, guys. So that is super, super awesome. We'll open these guys too. Now let's just put this down. And the last bit, thanks for helping me out when I needed help. Of course, Richard. Thank you. Open it up. Wow. Look at this, guys. This book, I can just tell by the way that it's has been wrapped up, that it's super, super old. Check that. Let's see, this is a Japanese book, obviously, so they go from right to left, I think. I don't want to mess anything up. Carnivorous Plants of the World in Color, and it's signed as well. Wow. Let's see let me try and see if I can read some of these and find out how old this book is. You guys can tell there's some awesome pictures here, some tuberous drosera, some different types of pygmies here. Looks like some, just this Drosera villosa, Sarracenias, some Nepenthes, Ichicularia. I want to see when this was published. 1983. There we go, guys. This book is also one of these super old books, just like these ones here. Printed in 1983. So yeah, definitely an awesome little book here. I'm going to keep them all together for now. And let's just move this box out the way as well. Now let's open up the tube. This is probably like the most interesting aspect of all of this. This long tube, like what is inside of this tube? What, you can't fit like stuff like this in the tube. So obviously it's gonna be like a poster or maybe some type of like plastic like this inside of it or something. So yeah, I have no idea. So let's open it up. So they have like little staples inside of there. I'm not sure how well you guys can see that. So this has actually been stapled closed. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of prying open. So give me some time, guys. So I need to get this little knife out because I'm useless at actually opening up this little tube otherwise. So yeah, let's us try to clean up a little bit of this stuff here so you guys can hopefully see this better. Just gonna slide the knife in and twist it. Makes it much easier than trying to pull it out. And then you can use your scissors to use the leverage to open it up like that. And there we go. So now we should be able to pop this thing open. So let's see what's inside the tube. One of the old carnivorous plant newsletters of Australia. Check that out, guys. This is so cool. Trifford Park News, Trifford Park Catalogue. Wow. Some nice articles, guys. This is super interesting. So let me now put this aside and we can talk a little bit more about these things. So yeah, as I said, we'll put this aside because I do want to open up the seeds with you guys still. So we'll start off with the envelope. As I said, I'm not sure there's even anything inside of it. So yeah, we will just open it up. Oh, there is something inside. Ah, good thing that we opened it up. The land of the Jew, the land of the glid, as well as a vast proportion of the world's Utrix. So the land of the Jew is obviously Australia, because Australia has most of the Sun Jews in the world, and it's also the land of the glid. So that's Glanduligera, Drosera glanduligera, the fastest moving Drosera in the world, which is also native to Australia. And there is a lot of Utricularia in the country. So this is a nice picture of some Utricularia, and this is Drosera glanduligera. How interesting is this, guys? Looks like it's being grown on a piece of rock here. Very cool. So let's pack these guys up as well. So we will now open up the slides. How do you open this? This is like the weirdest Ziploc I've ever seen. It's like it's unopenable. What the hell? Usually you can just like open it up, like split it up at the top and like open it up. It looks like it's been sealed there, so I'll just slice it open. No, it's still not. I honestly don't know why this won't open. Okay, well at this point, can't open it, so I guess we just have to cut open the Ziploc portion of it. Why is this even there then? Maybe it's not even a Ziploc, maybe it's just like a seal. So yeah, that would be my mistake then. Anyway, now let's look at some of these awesome slides. So as I said, these are the same slides that we used to create these Carnivorous Plants newsletters. So obviously this is very interesting, very cool. This is like the raw portion of some of these pictures here. So let's see what we've got. Wow. So we've got two slides here. This looks like a nice little pot of Drosera Adelaide. So this is obviously those 3D pictures actually, because on the back it says 3D left and 3D right. So you need to get those, you know, those 3D glasses. But it does look like it is two little Drosera Adelaide pots. You guys, I don't know how well you guys can see this, but we will get back to it now when I actually talk about everything else. So let's slide these guys back in as well. And now we can open up the seeds. And now we should really have a lot of seeds in here. I do remember seeing the pictures before it was sent over to me. So yeah, I'm excited to see how many seeds that we've got here. Wow. Check this out, guys. This is Drosera praefolia. All those little seeds there up until that mark. And here are some Drosera Mankara. So you guys can barely see it, you may be able to see like some sand at the bottom. And the reason why this looks so like sandy and full of like dust and pieces of dirt in it is because these are actually the world's smallest Drosera. So obviously the seeds are going to be extremely small too. So when Rachel was actually packing this up, he even said to me, like, I'm so sorry, but I cannot clean this up enough for you because they are so small. So we are also going to be cleaning up these guys too. So now let's put this down, clean up the table a little bit, and we can talk about each thing individually actually. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Okay guys, so I now noticed that the video is actually a little bit long because obviously we had so much stuff to unbox. So what I will do is that I will split this up into 2 parts.
Take my eyes open to force reality.